All right, all right. Beautiful melt heads. And anybody watching, we are back to do our little part in assisting to dismantle the mental shackles of this collective consciousness of ours. And also hang out with friends who already know about the mountain, etc. Right? So I'm just gonna do one little adjustment on my phone. I'm gonna turn on, because I see connection issues here, so I'm gonna turn on 5G. I usually turn that off because it doesn't give any benefits, but now it lags apparently. So sorry about that. 1 second, can do this. Let's see. Network mode. Let's see, it should change over to 5G. No audio? You cannot hear me? Shit. Okay, 1 second here. We got some technical difficulties. No audio. I mean, it did show up in the audio settings here. It shows up when I talk. Hello, hello. Shit. I don't even know. Default. What about this one? Oh, is that better? You get sound now? Give me a 1 in the chat if you got sound. Give me a 2 if no sound. Sorry. There is some issues happening. You're good. All right. Okay. You have audio? Audio. How is it now compared to how it was? Now this is a different microphone. This is a shit. It should be this one. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so hopefully we're good now on sound. So what I was saying is, yeah, we're back for a live stream, and we're gonna do a little breakdown of the Matthiessen State Park, which I went to. I don't even know when it was. It's a little bit ago. Time just flies, but I've been super busy trying to figure out, my whole life and everything. So I decided to marry Lindsay and stay here. So that's my new life now. So change is going on, etc. So I've been busy, but I'm gonna try to do at least one live stream every weekend from now, and we're gonna look at Matthiessen State Park because I have tons of photos and some video from there. So you beautiful meltheads popping in, good to see you. Sorry for being silent for a little bit, just been a lot of stuff. I was supposed to be on the plane right now back to Norway, this exact moment, but I'm not, so it's all good. So IRS media in the house, good to see you, and Pants on the ground, and Alkimos 83, good to see you. As always, you beautiful people, you're the brightest brains in this whole melted round, by the way, so respect and creds for you. And Della, hey, I got lucky, yay. Hey Joachim, hi everyone. Well, just good timing with the live. I just turned this stuff on. So we got Nikki J. Hi all, greetings from Canada. Sound is okay, but sounds like an echo chamber. Hopefully it's better now. I don't even know. And AS and Magic 21, beautiful. All right. Okay. So yeah, I will just find the stuff, I think, and present it for you, because I'm not gonna waste too much time doing other nonsensical things. So whatever you do, just enjoy. If you're very new to maltology, if you haven't heard so much about it, I recommend going back, checking out my documentaries, which should be linked below, and older videos where everything is explained in deeper detail. This live stream is for more experienced people who are, already curious and into it a little bit, or who already know. Because I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes every photo, because I'm past that point, and I already made the videos in the past. They're already there. They can be shared and seen 10 million times. If you just share it out enough. Now it's time for me to, actually go to these sites the best I can, the best of my ability, take photos and video myself, and present, the stuff I see in place on site with my own eyes. Yeah, that makes sense. Just gonna keep doing what I do. I have plans for the future whenever, to travel around in America as well. And hopefully I'm gonna meet up with some of you fuckers out there. And we're gonna do boots on the ground together. Already met Mark down in Alabama. And there is also the Melthead meetup, the 1st and 2nd of April down in Alabama. Hopefully I can make it there, because my plan was to go back to Norway, but that's not my plan anymore. So maybe I can go down to I don't know. There is schedules and stuff and shit to yeah, whatever. So I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna present. Sorry, I'm just rambling a little bit. Stuff going on, good stuff. I'm ready. So you guys just sit back and enjoy the presentation. Smoke them, spark them if you got them, and pop the bottles if you got them. Whatever you do on this beautiful Friday evening. I have a beer myself right here, so we can have a little toast for America. And the melt, of course, and for all of you guys. All right. Share screen. We do this, and we should also have some sound on today, I think, because there is some video. Okay, and hide, and hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I won't be able to confirm. Yeah, you can actually. So I'll do full screen on this. Okay. So this is where we went to in Illinois, Matthiessen State Park, Deer Park. So this is what they say about the place. I don't really care too much about what they say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This park is named after Frederick Matthiessen, a LaSalle industrialist and philanthropist who owned the land in the early 1900s. He developed it as his private estate, naming it Deer Park. The original 176-acre paired, hold on, I can't read from here. That's the problem. Parcel consisted primarily of a long, narrow canyon and stream called the Dells. Mineral springs in the area probably attracted deer to the deer that gave the park its former name. So they say probably here. It's like they don't even know. They just put some bullshit on there. It's just funny to me when you break it down, because it just, they just put these signs and, oh, this is probably this and probably that. None of this stuff really matters, because it isn't what they say. All this is bullshit. I'm going to show it to you. Matthiessen developed trails, bridges, stairways, dams, and the stockade fort, an appropriate recreation of the type of French fort built in the Midwest during the late 1600s and early 1700s. Mathiessen's heirs donated Deer Park to the state of Illinois for a state park in 1943. With addition of land to the south and north, the park now consists of 1,938 acres. Whatever. So this shit doesn't matter, but they just, I just wanted to show you this probably thing because it's like they don't even know. So the first area you come to is this bridge right here, and I mean, you can see what it is, a little pocket of survival. I have a little video of it at the end as well because we were walking around the trail. We came back. So this is the first thing we saw. Me and Lindsay, who walked here, and a good first impression is like, oh, okay. So you can see, it's just fused into here. The bottom part here is all just turned into these block lines and compressed brick lines and whatnot. Not going into too much detail, I'm just gonna show it to you. And you also have all this water down there. So pretty cool to just be seeing these places. Hold on, did I skip one? No. So here is a little video. Let's see. Got down to the water and all this melts. This shit. Compressed brick lines. Water coming from up here. We're gonna walk the whole thing and see. Just want to show you some stuff on the way. Going up here. Okay, so when I was here, I didn't know. I didn't know what to expect and stuff. We just walked. We just took random ways, and I did some videos, some photos. It's a little bit yonky sometimes, but you will still be able to see what we saw, which is what counts. So this is the shit you walk over. What?
Got my whole ass foot in the water.
Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, we have to walk on these things they put out. And oh yeah. I don't know how deep it is here, so cool. You have all these brick lines, water coming through here. It's a lot of water actually. Here's a photo of it. All these lines, block lines, and also this supposed rock formation right there coming through. And then here is more formations in the area. Pretty cool to be up close to this, especially since this area where I'm at now, Illinois, near Chicago, is it's very flat here. You don't have a lot of supposed geological formations and stuff. This isn't too far. I think it's an hour and a half or so, maybe slightly less away. And it's cool to be able to see some of this. And we found some gems on this place, which we're gonna get to. So I'm happy we went there, and I'm glad to be a part of this whole thing and to be able to present it to you guys. And I appreciate you a lot, Meltheads, for being a part of this whole thing, for sharing all of the melt, getting new people on board, and doing what you do, because you know the importance of this kind of information, which is why we're gonna do this as long as we can, get more and more people on board. So here is melt formations again, huge block lines. I mean, just structures melted down beyond recognition, basically. Trees all over them. We have beautiful, beautiful boots on the ground weather as well that day. As you can see, it's just blue skies, and we're going towards the spring, and it's gonna be just amazing times coming up. I can. I can picture it, imagine it, and manifest it, of course. So here, more melt formations, more up close. Just beautiful, beautiful evidence right there. Some compressed brick lines and block lines, all cooked out, collapsed down structures. Let's see, and here. Comes down here. There is some water coming down. You can see it's frozen here. So there's a little bit of water flowing down this way over this structure down here into the stream. Here's more block lines. And let's see what we got. Yeah, just I don't even know. I mean, could have been fun to go up here to see, you know, just more detailed stuff, but we didn't do that. So you can just see there is some water coming down, was frozen, and then you have the sides all expanded into blocks, block lines, and you have this one. A little bit difficult to see on the photo maybe, but here it's all block lines, unevenly, what they call it, I don't even know. It's not straight here, but here it's much more straight is what I'm trying to say. I just don't always find the correct English word for it because my mother tongue is not English, so sometimes the words get shuffled or just locked inside my brain. That's just what happens. But here it's much more straight and here not. Okay, you don't understand what I mean. I don't always need the correct words. It doesn't matter as long as you understand it, right? And here is more block lines, and then down here is what could have been, you know, archways, apertures or whatever, just compressed down or collapsed down archways. Don't know, but could be. Okay, I'm gonna move over here, see if it's still good. Melted inverted realm is in here. Good stuff. Okay, Steph Davis, cool, good to see you. Beautiful melt heads. Esoteric, compassionist. Oh, that's a new name, I think. Cool. Good to see you here. All right, we're gonna keep on going. So here is more of this, which could have been collapsed down apertures. Not sure. Got brick lines and block lines. I will call it, you know, sedimentary layers and whatever else nonsense. But that is for people who believe they live in a spinning space testicle, you know. I'm not here to debate globe heads or you know, geology fanboys or anything, but you know, they're connected. Globe heads usually believe in geology, and now, you know, the people who know the Earth don't move. This is the thing now, you know, we are starting to question shit down here, which we can actually explore instead of what's out there, you know, outer space, whatever. Who cares? Even if it was a thing or not, I don't even care. Because we can't go there, but we can go here. I want here. I can see this. I can touch this. I can try to figure out what it is. But space, no, I can't. Even though space is fake, we all know it's, you know, fuck NASA. But we're doing meltology here. We passed all that other stuff. Just some supposed concrete formation in here. Looks like this could have been poured in some kind of barrel. I don't even know. It was just in here. No idea what it is, what it came from. It looks like it has metal, I think, on the outside a little bit. I can't really recall, can't see it properly on the picture, but it looked like it could have been metal in this thing here, whatever the hell it is. Okay, more structure. I don't know if this is also collapsed down archways, apertures, whatever, but it's full of brick lines cooked into block lines and all that good stuff. All that good stuff, beautiful formations over here in Illinois. And then, of course, when you are on trails like this and you see something like this, no trail, so do not go there or whatever, that's when you do, okay? That's when you go there, because there is nobody else who's gonna stand behind here and stop you, okay? Sometimes, though, you have to actually be cautious because some places can be, dangerous. Could be a cliff or whatever. But if you fall down there, then it's your own stupidity for not paying attention where you step. So you just have to watch out and go there because there is usually stuff there. Because there wasn't any reason why you couldn't go there, except that we saw some cool shit, of course. So here more compressed down brick lines, everything here melted in together. So we went in here, of course, because we can't control ourselves. And then we see this tiny little waterfall close over.
This place is nice. Mouth. Melted stairs. Can't really get up there. Or maybe.
So we can actually get up here. Maybe this is why it says not a trail, because you have to walk on this. Yeah, there is a ledge here. You have to walk on it. So if you're not careful enough, or whatever, you can actually fall down here and hurt yourself pretty badly. So maybe that's why it said not a trail. But you can walk there fine. It's not even a problem. You just can't fall down if you can't use your legs properly, or if it's icy. But if you walk over there when it's icy, then you're just done. Okay, pretty simple. It was fine to walk over there when we did. We analyzed the area and the dangers around it, and we come to a conclusion: should we do it or not? But it was all dry, and it was a ledge that was 30 centimeters or so thick, and you just walk over it. It's not a problem. Here more ice and water coming down, and of course I'm just spamming photos of everything. Some of them are a little boring, so I'm gonna skip. Here we see more structure that's just laying there in the water. There is some kind of metal pipe coming out of it. So it's just laying there, and I'm like, okay. Structure. So there's more remains, some kind of thing going here across. And of course, this big ass thing right there. Don't really know what it is, but it is structure, so I'm gonna show it to you. I mean, pockets of survival, of course. Brick lines in here. Just presenting this stuff. Okay. We got 2 more chunks of supposed concrete laying there. I don't know who put it there and why. We came up a little further, and there is, of course, more structure. You got this supposed concrete thing right there with a metal pipe coming through from the brick ash here, sticking through, bending down, and then going through under the brick ash again on the other side. And there is some structure here and some structure here. And of course, we're going closer so you can see it better, but stupid not to. More supposed concrete coming up. You got bent metal, and this one is also twisted and bent. It's a little bit difficult to see in this photo, but I do have a little bit of video of it, so it's easy to see. So bent. And then you have this stuff right there as well. Let's see here, guys, what we come across. Then this whole thing you walk on here is the supposed rock / mountain, whatever they call it. And then you have this fried, twisted metal coming out here, and this little red rock. And I think the next might be a video. No, next one maybe. So you have this metal here. This is how it looks. Mangled, fried. Okay, we went off the no trail area, and you see structure over here. Some more stuff right there. And now here is more shit. Bent metal, supposed rebar, whatever. And then in the supposed rock itself, you have this rusty, fried looking metal thing and a rock. It looks red inside. Some more stuff here. When there is signs telling you to not go there, that's when you should go there. Okay. More supposed concrete stuff right there. Okay. Let's see. And we came further up. It's just, many of these steps over and over goes higher and higher up. But there is, just water and melt and whatever. This place is absolutely mangled, but there is some cool pockets of survival we're coming through. And here is my fiancée who saw something pointing and her foot got soaked. I'm sorry. More stuff. This boulder fused into the rest of this stuff up here. Rocked up. And inside a building. Oh, we found jackpot. Oh yeah. So brick.
Oh my god.
The whole archway here. Yeah. Brick. This is out of trail area. That's why we went here. That's where you find the good stuff.
Not to the trail.
See all the brick? Yep. And then, yeah, this is a good archway, brick here all over, turned into supposed rock right there. And then a photo, and then we're going through here in a second. So you can see all the bricks. We know what it is, guys, melt heads. Just showing you guys. And here's the top part of the arch. Okay, I'm gonna walk through without dropping my phone. The bricks on the ground. It's slippery here. So here you go. It's pretty wet. I don't know how it looks on the other side. Crawling through in the wetness. Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay here. And just passed through. This is the other side. Okay. And here, more, you see the brick arch is in pretty good condition, and then everything else here is pretty mangled around here, and the bottom part inside, water coming through, and my love also crawling through to the other side. Here, yeah, just the water comes from over here. We didn't go this way, but I don't know where it comes from exactly. Then we found a trail just above, and we kept on on our way, just moving on this trail. And then there is this ceramic pipe looking very similar to the little piece we found in Alabama together with Mark as well. I think we did present a photo of it in the live stream we did a few weeks ago. It goes, across the trail here, destroyed and slightly buried. Pull up a piece and, it's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it could be some old waterfall, no, rainwater drain pipe or something that was all filled up and destroyed. I don't know, but I just found it interesting, so I took a photo of it. And here is a tree, old tree decaying, and it's almost turned into, dirt here. Very cool to see. And then we came to the dam itself. This is the main area of this state park, the most well-known one, I guess, which is the dam. So there's a huge lake here, which has there is no inlet to it. The water don't come from anywhere except below, which is why I think it's just leaking plumbing below that just fills this up, and it runs over here and falls down and finds its own level down this supposed canyon. So that's the waterfall. Let's see. Here's another photo. And there is some pipes and stuff I'm going to show you. It's pretty cool because they say this is a man-made structure, which it is, of course, but it's also looking supposedly, or like supposed geological formations. I mean, what's the separation between concrete and rock here? See, I mean, it looks like concrete, but it looks like rock. So, I mean, they couldn't really make up their minds here, I think. I don't even know. So they claim it's built, but we know it's built because it is a building, but it looks not built because it's all melted. If that makes sense. I don't even know. Sorry, guys, I'm a little, been a while since I've done the lives and stuff, so I kind of had to warm up, but it's probably fine. It's probably not that bad. So this is down there. Scary to take photos like this because if I drop the phone, it's gone. But we're actually going down here in a little bit from over here. I'm gonna show you that too. It's a waterfall. And if you zoom in here, you can see some big ass pipes here. And there is also a huge valve here. And I used to work as a plumber in the past, so this is kind of interesting because you can see how the hell do you put this stuff in here in the rock or in the structure, whatever it is. So this is the on top of the bridge and the lake here. This is old wall bridge, just paved over with asphalt on top. And we're gonna go down and see it as well. So here we can see this is rock layer, right? This is the exact same that we have seen this whole time on our way through the supposed canyon and stuff. It's the exact same, but then you suddenly have this pipe here coming out here. There's a pipe there, and hold on, was there? Pretty sure there was another one also somewhere. Maybe not in this photo. There is a pipe coming out there. And then we are on our way back. So what's the difference between this stuff here and this stuff? I mean, it's the same. So here you have more structure laying there. I'm gonna check the comments. 1 second. Your instincts were spot on. Cool, thank you. Yeah, I'm just taking a whole bunch of shit when I'm there, and I'm too busy, trying to figure out what to photograph because my mind and my eyes is like everywhere because I'm so excited. So I'm like all over the place, So, some of the photos is shitty, some are better, but hey, I'm glad you enjoy this stuff. And of course, Mark himself, our melted reality. Hello, Melted. It's good to see you, Joachim. Congrats to you and Lindsay. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. We got Mark in the house. We're gonna keep on going. So there is structure coming out from the brick ash.
There's a good example. I mean, here
I've shown some
you
of it
have
before.
bent supposed rebar. Sorry, it's focusing. And then here is the transition from supposed concrete into rock. It goes all the way down. And then terrified to drop my phone here. Central screen, you see the pipe right there. And then down there, central screen, right there, 2 more pipes. So you can see it's an interesting area here on top of this bridge. And the other side, far down.
Alrighty. And then another photo of the lake. So it's just a lake here, no inlet. It's just being fed by itself every day of the year. Even if it doesn't rain and stuff, it's just plumbing leaking from below here. I don't know too much. I can't really remember the details about this place, what they say when it's built, and how deep this lake is and shit, because I really don't care. I really don't.
Okay, so we just went through here, which they don't want you to do. Don't tell anyone. And then this thing is popping out. And that's the bridge. And the waterfall. There it is. Whole thing melted.
All right, and then
we go
some
down
more.
to under the bridge. At the edge, and the whole thing is melted. Melted. Down here, there's pipes coming out. Water leaking over the edge. And yeah, beautiful boots on the ground.
Okay, and then here it is. You can see the layers, block lines, and the water coming down, of course. And then here is the valve, the big valve. We haven't really seen it yet. We just saw these big pipes. I don't think we saw this. I think we saw it in the next one. And then, of course, we went all the way down there because it's massive. You don't see it the same way on the camera as with your eyes, but it's pretty impressive.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, so
There's a big fucking
valve thing, yeah. Look here, we went down. Metal pipe, big pipe, and if you see there, center screen, there's a big valve.
Look at that.
Something going across in here. Sorry, it's focusing. Just down at the bottom of this melted bridge.
And up here, it's just squirting water out, Why is it doing that in here too? They say it is a dam, whatever, but it just turned into a supposed dam after the melt, See these pipes coming out. Huge pipes here broken off, and then this big ass valve.
There is also a pipe coming out. Sorry, I'm very zoomed in. Central screen.
Yeah, there is the pipe thing coming out up here, which we saw a photo from a little above earlier. I'm gonna crack another bottle because it's Friday. Yeah, I have a day off and then I have on tomorrow again.
And it's all the way up there. So they say it is a man-made dam, but you can see these layers here, which is looking like rock, basically. Typical rock, and then you go down here. I mean, what's the difference between this and that? You know, it's the same thing. It goes on and on. Obviously melted.
So technically they're right. It is a man-made supposed dam, but what is since it's the same as this here, since the stuff up here is the same as this, and this is also man-made, right?
What's the difference between this?
Okay, next. So you got the melt, and then you got the squirt coming here, or piss or whatever. Don't know how to explain it. It's pissing out here, I guess, or having a very pressurized liquid shit, which I had back in December. Not recommended. So yeah, it's all fried, cooked out here. Look at this, guys. Yeah, crumbling apart, electrified. And here's the valve again. Impressive. We didn't try to turn it, but I can guarantee it's stuck. But if it wasn't stuck, it would be cool to open up this and fuck everything over, which is further down the stream. Would have been fun. Yeah, it's all mangled and fried over here. And then, of course, my lady went over here at this edge, you know, trying not to fall down to take a close up, which is why I love this woman. She's very awesome. And I'm glad to be here and not on the train back to Norway at the moment, which is what I would have been today. Fuck that. No, I want to be here. And here, yeah, more fucked up fried heat damage. I mean, what is this? You see how? So they built this and they can do it so well here, and then what the hell is this? Is this supposed to be water erosion or something, or wind erosion? I mean, yeah. It's just this stuff here. Why do you do it like this suddenly when you can have, oh, look here, it's pretty straight and okay here, and then suddenly you do it like this? And then you have over here, you have this huge concrete pillar thing just hanging in supposed rebar, which is similar to what we saw in the ironworks in Alabama with Mark. It's just hanging there. So the bridge is basically collapsing and cracked here. I mean, it's all fried. Look at it. Electrified and damaged. You know what it is, guys. Don't need to go into too much detail. If you're new, again, check out my documentaries and, you know, my 60 previous videos from way back in the time to learn where everything is explained in further detail. Because, you know, I don't do that as much anymore. I just want to show guys what I see around when I explore, because most of the people who watch my lives, they already know it's melted, right? So just want to hang out with you guys, hang out as friends and family, and just, you know, explore and share what we see and stuff. We don't need to tell everybody how this happened, because you already know. You're a melthead, for fuck's sake. Just showing you guys. And then A little bit further, there is this brick structure. Don't know really what it is for or from, but it is brick, and you have this look here, and you have this look here, full of cracks. Could have been from the 60s, or could have been something else. Here is the. I mean, it's built on this, supposedly. Here's inside. Brick, 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 brick. And it's wood over here at the top, so a metal beam across and then wood the other direction. And there's some nice woodwork on it on top. I don't think I took a photo of it. No, it doesn't seem
There's
like
a
it.
golf field and this structure in the middle of nowhere, basically. I don't know what the purpose of this wall would be,
It's a very fried wall
but
here.
it's fucked. It's very fucked. Got this stuff falling apart, crumbling. And oh, more hikers. Yeah, it just goes in here. Everything here is like, I can't pull it apart with my fingers, but it's all fried looking.
You don't build it with rocks like that.
Mangled.
They're all cracked
nothing
and split
more, as you
apart
can
and
see.
stuff. And how the hell did that happen? Cataclysmic event?
Just this wall. And it goes over there. It's fucked up there too. Cool find.
So we saw this one, and then this is
Okay,
the
so we
bridge
are
at the
back at
start.
the first bridge now. We parked up here. We walked down here, all the way around, etc. But here's that bridge. Fried looking. Compressed brick lines. And then let's see, more stuff here. I'm gonna see it from the other side too. Just because. Oh, yeah. Try not to drop my phone. That's what it looks like here and down here. Very mangled buildings all the way. And when we arrived, we saw people down there. I had no idea how they got there.
Yeah, some fuckers were down there. I'd like to
Place.
find my way down, but I don't know how they do that actually. Some people were down here, and I mean, they must have come from this area here and walked over here, and yeah, they were sitting down here when we arrived. This video is pretty useless, I think. And then you have this huge straight wall here. Supposed, cliff, let's say. And there is some more supposed concrete stuff, full of rocks in here, with a drain pipe coming through. I don't know what all of this stuff is. I mean, some of it could have been built here to, control the water a little better. And it could also have been pockets. I mean, this looks like a fried, mangled something that they repurposed into, drain stuff to for the water coming, the plumbing leaking, and here too, just bricks fried, turned into rock, got a pipe coming through. This is right under the trail that goes here, full of stuff, full of this mangled stuff laying around, It's the same stuff.
Okay, we got this stuff here. Not too interesting. Just water coming through here. But then you have this big ass rock. They call it strawberry rock for some fucking reason. But it's massive, and it looked like at some point it came sliding down this melted structure. Pretty cool. They're closing this area at dark, whatever that means. So the sun is just going down. So we have to go so the car is not being closed inside.
Yeah, so we had to leave because they closed at dark. But when it's dark, is it when the sky is black? Is it when the sun goes down? But you still have daylight after the sun goes down for a little bit, right? I don't even know how do you specify dark. I don't know. So we didn't take any chance to be locked inside.
Yeah.
And then there's more shit
the
here.
screen.
There's a pipe coming up
See
here.
here?
We saw it on the way back.
There's a pipe coming up in this little thing right there.
That's the good part because the good part about going back the same way because we came from up here, walked this way, and then we turn around. So then you see the same site, but from the other side, you know, the other direction, and then you see more shit
Yeah, it's just
that you
this
miss
thing
when you
right
walk there.
Not too much, but a little bit.
All right. And more huge supposed cave shit down here. Couldn't get to it, you know, it's all water and far down. All these brick lines, and it's huge. You don't see it the same way with your camera than your eyes, but it's massive structures down here. There's more. Just impressive area, Matthiessen State Park in Illinois. We also went to Starved Rock, which is in the same area, but it's not much to see. It's a little formation with some, you know, compressed brick lines and stuff. It's not too much to see there, but we went there though. All right, that looks like that was my photos from this place, this site. I'm gonna stop the screen sharing. Hello. So yeah, we did have 10 times bigger in real time. Yeah, you know, the cameras are designed that way to trick us, to make it more difficult to judge the distance and scale of things and stuff. Possibly because of the globe deception and the maps all being wrong, and I don't even know why they do it, but it's just it's weird. And if you want to see it the same way you see it with your eyes, you have to zoom in, but then you lose all the detail around it, you know. So it's fucked up. These cameras just trick us. Yeah, that was my little presentation on Matthiessen State Park. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, not the best presentation, but it's some. You know, it's some place I went to. Let's see. Took some photos and stuff. You know, trying to improve my little boots on the ground, and photographing and recording and shit. And at that site, I was like, I discovered, you know, the reels and TikTok and shit. So I'm like, okay, I should record it this way with my phone, you know. I should hold it this way. So I film, you know, in portrait mode, so I can do this reel stuff and TikToks. But then I'm like, but I should have some this way so I can do it on YouTube too, you know, in landscape mode. So I'm like, some is this way, some is that way. So I'm just gonna do them in landscape mode and just make the reels or TikToks, you know, with you just have a box like this instead of the whole screen, because it's too wonky to fucking do it back and forth like this, and I don't even care. I can still see it in landscape mode and TikTok, whatever, but it was just a little wonky over there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it in landscape mode because it's better, and my majority of my shit is here on YouTube. So yeah, damn. Bam, let's see here. Anytime land is claimed by the state, you know they got reasons or interest to hide. Exactly. That short you made was great. Do shorts. Yeah, I will definitely do more short or reels or TikToks, whatever the fuck you call them. They have 10,000 names. But those 1 minute videos, that's in portrait mode, straight up, right? I'm gonna do some more of those. I do have a good recording thing on my phone where I can use the pen on my phone to, you know, hover above and record to point out shit. So I can do a little, you know, 1 minute videos on one specific photo, for example, or very quickly scroll through a few and explain a little bit about them and stuff. I think actually it could be a good idea because most of the zombies and you know the confused people in this round, they hang out on these short video apps. You know, they scroll all fucking day long to feed their brains with this dopamine and entertainment and whatever. So they don't have the attention span to watch 15-minute video, 20-minute video, 2-hour videos. They can't do it. So I think we need to try to target the short video audience because that's the thing now. You know, that's what most people do. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit more shorts actually, but I can't film this way and this way, so I have to do it just in landscape and just put it in there somehow because I just can't be arsed recording everything twice. I can't. So yeah, it's just gonna have to be how it be. I'm not some professional fucking video man. I just want to talk about melted buildings. That's all, to be honest. So yeah. Flood the market with shorts. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it at some point. You know, I can make a little short every time I takes a shit or stuff like that. You know, they're pretty quick to make. I can just spam them. Great boots on the ground. Thank you, melted inverted realm. Took about 10 screenshots. I'll cover that on my next show. Thanks. Yeah, of course. My stuff is your stuff. Whatever I present is for you to share because that's what it is. We share. And good evidence should be on every fucking platform we have out there. You know, there have been people in the past who claim, oh, no, that's my evidence. That's my evidence. You know, it's just nonsense. We share because the information is important. We share. So yeah, I'm grateful if you want to use some of my stuff. Take everything you want, share it, get people educated, tell them about melted buildings. Because what else are we gonna do? Are we just gonna keep living the way we do in internal slavery? Do this whole thing over and over and over again? Especially if reincarnation is a thing. Not that I know, but if it is, then we should really do something, because if we have to go back to this shithole again and again and again, then, you know, how long are we gonna do this for? This whole fucking, you know, tyrannical bullshit ass system thing. I don't know. So everybody has to do their part, you know, whatever you do, share it out or post some photos, talk about it with your friends, make videos, do lives, make music, make art, write books. You can do anything, just get people turned on to the melt. That's all you gotta do. You know, it is good. Sharing the melt is how everyone will see it. Yeah, sharing the melt. However you do it, just get, you know, other people to see it somehow. Whatever you do, you can do anything you want. Just get it out there, share it, make it, sell it, whatever you do. It's good. Yeah. Let's see. Fuse, they allow five numbers, 5 minutes per short, or I don't. What do you mean? I don't have any experience with the short thing. I just screen record for a minute and I just upload it to Reel, Shorts, TikTok, and whatever they're called. Z, I shared your channel with half a dozen people. This was mind blowing. People don't know this stuff. Thank you for sharing them out. And yeah, people, most people don't know. Many people know, and many people are curious enough to actually be interested in knowing more. But a whole bunch of people just don't know, and that's just how it is. But share it out, and the people will come. Just that's how I did the whole time ever since my brain started working in 2018. I just started sharing all the shit I came across, and my friend list just sorted itself out. All the fucking idiots left me, and whatever they called me, I don't care. And then I attracted new people that actually have brains. That's how this reality works. So whatever they think, don't care, just share it out, and the people will come and be they will be drawn to it. People with brains, that is. Open hearts small, like 5 catchwords, hashtags. I'm a flat earther too. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, me too, yeah. For sure, we don't live on a spinning space testicle that wobbles and all this crazy shit. Yeah, there is no movement. Whatever the shape of this place, I don't care. But as far as I can tell, it's very level and it doesn't move. What's up there? No idea. No idea. I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if there's more shit up there. No idea. But I only care about the shit down here, which we can actually go to and see, Can worry about the other stuff, what the sun is, what the moon is, how far they are, all that shit later. Right now, we should focus on right here, I think, because, this is recent discovery. It's just a few years ago. It's when people started talking about this kind of shit. And before worrying about what's up here, we should worry about what's down here. That's just my take on it. I think it's better. Let's see. Why do they get so mad? Della, that's a very good question. I don't know. I think it is because they're too comfortable in their perfect little illusion where they have, what they need. They have, a roof and food and entertainment, all this shit. So that they don't want anything to challenge what they believe, because it threatens their comfortable tiny little bubble of ignorance, whatever it is. I don't know. They're just too weak-minded to question what they have been told and challenge it. Even, just challenge it and actually listen to any arguments or proofs against what they believe in. They can't. They deny, they refuse to hear, and they just call you stupid names. That's all they can do. So don't worry about those people. You don't have to worry about this fucking name calling cunts, because they're too dumb to understand this. So you just have to worry about the people who potentially actually can understand this, which is why you share it everywhere. And those handful of people who can understand this will see it, and the other ones, they can fuck off. Who cares? Right? Just get it out everywhere. Get it out everywhere, and more people will turn on to it, and then more and more people will share it and talk about it, which again eventually will lead to the zombies actually being forced to look into it because they will see it everywhere. I don't know how it works. I don't know how this realm is going to look like in 15 years, but I'm doing what I can now to share this truth out there, and also have a little bit of time to have a good life. That's also important. Don't forget that, people, to actually have a good life, good friends, family, all that stuff. Do some of it, because who the hell knows what this realm is gonna be like in 10, 15 years. Could be 15-minute cities everywhere, for all I know, for all you know. I mean, I hope not, but who knows? So share the truth and enjoy your life while you do it, because nobody knows how long we're gonna be here. Just an advice. Yeah. Melted motherboard, yes. Bradley, congrats, Joachim and Lindsay from Melted and Scorched, Far West Texas. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited to this whole thing, and starting my life over here, and I'm ready for it. Ready for a change and a challenge, and whatever it brings, I'm ready for it. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, guys. So I don't know. I don't really have too much to present now, because I did present what I had about Matthiessen State Park. So we can either hang out here and do some comments if you're bored, or we can do something else. I don't know, but I am gonna try to do one live stream every weekend, Friday or Saturday. Those days might change depending on schedule. Sometimes they ask me, hey, can I work this day extra and stuff, and I of course say yes. So it changes sometimes. Got schedule, got my woman here, she has children with shared parentship, 50%. Sometimes they are here, she work, I babysit, sometimes I work. It goes a little bit like this. So it's difficult to set an exact day because everything changes from week to week. But I'm gonna do, I think most Fridays or Saturdays should be currently available for me to do either a live stream or a video, or some truth coming out. Yeah. From my end, at least. Live stream possibly. Yeah. I think. I hope common sense steps in soon. Yes. I love the reaction of people when I tell them about the melt. Hopefully they do their research. Most won't, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Most of them won't, but many of them will. So just get it out. Get it out. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have too much more, guys. So I might actually just end the stream and maybe do some shorts or something. Just hang out here, have some beers, maybe. If any of you guys, want to hang out on a phone call or something, you can. I'm just here by myself today, so I got a little bit of time. It's only 7, so I got a couple of hours. I'm just gonna be here. If you want to chat or hang out some other place, have a beer with me, we can do that, or we can do it here. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should chill and have some music. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end the stream at least and just go and fuck around on my phone, social media and shit. Gather some evidence, do some shorts. I don't know. But I don't want to sit here and just fuck around on my... I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the little presentation and my silliness and the company and everything. And I'm going to end the stream right now, but I'm going to come with more next Friday or Saturday. Whether it is Yandex photos or boots on the ground, I do not know, but I will try to be there. And Yeah, be safe out there. Stay healthy and stay out of fucking fluoride toothpaste and that kind of nonsense, and stay active, try to take walks, and be good. Very important, be good. No matter how dumb people can be. I mean, if they're assholes to you, you can be one back. That's fair, but don't not all people have the same level of consciousness as you and brain power as you. But that doesn't mean they should be directly disrespected first sight or something, right? I mean, be kind, be good. Unless they're cunts, then it's fine to be cunt. Then it's okay. All right. Take care, guys, meltheads. I'm just silly today, so yeah. Filter your water, yeah. Do you can make these water filters and shit, and Mark did that. I saw it down in Alabama. I have the same one here. It's just two, it's not the same one, but this one is bought here, but Mark made one. It's just cold filters down into pots, one pot this way and then one on top. Drill some holes, put some filters in there, and then you just fill water in there and it will drain, and then you have tap water. You have to fill it all the time, but that's just a habit you have to make. And then you have filtered clean water, free of heavy metals, fluoride, and whatever. So yeah, filter water, eat healthy, be kind, be good. I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye. Love you all. Take care and see you soon.